back to my channel. Today I just wanted to play in some makeup, and on top of that I wanted to try out this 10-year-old eyeshadow that I got from MAC 10 years ago, and I wanted to see if the quality is still working, if it looks good, is it gonna mess up my eyes? And at the same time, I wanted to bring like a full vampy look. What do y'all think? I love it. If you want to know how I got this look, stay tuned. Stay with me. All right, enjoy. Hey y'all, I wanted to play in some makeup. I was going through my makeup collection. I was not really decluttering, but I was just kind of seeing what needs to be replaced, seeing what needs to be, because sometimes things expire. Long story short, I came across this little guy right here, which is MAC's, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it, Cinderfella. Now, I was just like, I've had this a long time, and it is, first of all, so pretty. So pretty, which is one of the reasons why I never really got rid of it, because every time I go to do so, I just feel like I cannot bring myself to do that, because it's just so freaking pretty. Like, look at that swatch. It's black and glittery and just everything in life. But what I realized is that I have had this for at least 10 years. At least 10 years. Now, how I got that calculation is my daughter is going to be 6 this year. Hold on. I feel like my camera dropping on me there. Okay. Now, how I got that calculation is I realized my daughter's going to be 6 this year. I have had this eyeshadow for years before that. So I went on YouTube and I looked for videos that included this. And I realized those videos go back as far as 9 years ago. 9 to 10 years ago. I got this when it first came out. It's 10 years old at least. I'm going to see how this performs, how it works. We're going to see if we should keep it. Now, I know 100% this product is expired because it's 10 years old. There's no eyeshadow that is good for that long, the shelf time. Most shelf times for eyeshadows are, I think, 12, 24 months I've seen. I've heard of one that's 36 months, but never 10 years. So I already started my eyebrow process, as you can see, because I had to fill those bad boys in ahead of time because they were super duper duper bushy. So let's go ahead and let's get into this look. I want to do this Cinderfella, like smoky eye look, and maybe some sort of like pop of color, because I realized like I haven't really done any color on my lips, and like that's my favorite part, the lip color. But so yeah, let's finish this. Let's get this together here. I'm just gonna be using this as my mirror, because my other mirror, did it break? I can't remember. Like my other hand mirror, it broke. And so right now what I'm doing is just taking my concealer, which again, I always use this concealer for my eyebrows. Don't ask me why, I just do. It's my, is this the one? It's my NW50 cream concealer from MAC. That's my shade is NW50. In case we are shade twins, that's how they say it. I'm just bringing this down because you still have to have some sort of base, even with a smoky eye. Let's see. I'm going to get some more. Get some more of that. Now, I'm already like almost hitting pan on it. But I love this concealer for my eyebrows. Like, there's nothing else. I do use other things on my face, like concealer eyes, but for my eyebrows, yeah, no, that's my shiznai. Seriously. I'm just roughly fixing that concealer. It's with this tiny brush, but that's all right, because guess what? I got tiny eyes. So I'm not really stressing that. All right, and then I'm gonna take my finger, because I really want to like smudge that in there. So I can get like that, you know, somewhat flawless look. I don't know about these eyebrows. Lately, I have not been really liking my eyebrows. They've been like, hold on, I got an eyelash. Okay, yeah. Lately, I have not been liking my eyebrows. They're like super duper bushy, but that's my fault because I need to go get them done. But we just gonna trust in the process and trust it come together. All right, let's get to the foundation. I'm gonna spray my sponge because I always like to use a good sponge when I do my foundation. You can use a brush, to each its own. I like to use a sponge. My foundation shade is 460 and Fenty. That's what I wear for my skin. I do think I might be able to go like another, like either one up or one down. But for now, and for quite some time, I use 460, and it does work for me. So even though I put concealer under my eyes, or on my eyes, I am going to still put that foundation over them too as well, just because I want to make sure I have all of the coverage that I want. And also see that I'm pressing it in, like I'm using my sponge to pat it in, not swipe it, pat it, because that's the best way when you're doing the sponge, because if not, the sponge can soak up the product if it's not like. Also, I get under my neck because I've got like some marks under my neck, and we want to have an all around perfect face. Let's see, does that look good? I think so. I think that looks good. What you guys think? I think it's in there good. Nice and... Okay, I don't think that this eyeshadow has a lot of fallout, so we are going to go ahead and do the eyeshadow part. First thing I'm gonna do is we need a black base. So I'm gonna take this Ulta Beauty, it's Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner. I think I bought this like for like, they had one of like one of them Christmas beauty sets, and it was like eyeliner, it was the pencil liner, the gel liner, it had the little stencil to do the cut crease, I don't know, it had a bunch of little stuff in it. So this is just from Ulta. Nothing special. Hold on, y'all. I had this for a while. Let me see if it's gonna... I don't think that's gonna give me my black base I need, so... Plan B. Okay, this is my ColourPop Swerve. It never fails me. Now, let's get a brush. I'm gonna dip it in there. Okay. I'm gonna get that on my eyes.
Oh, and you know I love me some ColourPop Swerve. Uh-oh, I think I might went too high. Okay, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff because the good thing about this is this is going to be like a smoky eye look, so the black, it don't need to be perfect. I did go a little too high, higher than what I wanted. Yeah. But that's okay. I was really debating if I wanted to, okay, I'm going to go ahead and smoke it out because...
Okay, I'm gonna take this black eyeshadow called Black Girl Magic from my Nude Persuasion palette. But any black shadow will do. Okay. I'm feeling a little nervous here. because it's kind of looking like somebody punched me in the face. It's a little darker than what I wanted it to be. This black is intense. I don't think I counted for it to be so intense, but it is. Whoa, what y'all think? It looked like somebody punched me in the face. I'm hoping that I could save this. I am hoping I could save this look. I'm gonna go in back to my Nude Persuasion palette, and I'm gonna get me a brown. I'm going to choose, I think, mocha. I need something to calm my eyes down. So let's calm these eyes as best as possible.
On both eyes. Just like let them fade as much as I can.
The thing about a smoky eye, which is why I do not always do them or do them too often, is that if you're not careful, it can look like somebody has hit you in the face. So you have to blend for dear life. For life. I'm gonna speed this up. It's looking definitely, I definitely was able to like get that more blended. So that's a good tip, because if you're doing a black smoky eye and you feel like you have now made yourself raccoon eyes, then get you a brown eyeshadow and blend for dear life. Start at the top, at that rough edge of the black, and just keep on blending, and it will diffuse, but you have to blend for life. That's just the bottom line. All right, so I'm not mad at that. I think I like it. I think it look good. What y'all think? Because I'm looking in this little mirror I got here, and I think it did calm it down a lot. And yeah, let's get into, okay, the start of the show. I'm excited. Again, this is expired, so you should not put expired shadows on your eyes. I have not used this in literally years. I'm praying it don't break me out or some crazy shit, and then I have only myself to blame. But let's just hope and pray that doesn't happen. Let's just watch it again because it is so freaking pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. That's why I just kept it for so long, because I just cannot bring myself like to part with it. I just can't. All right. I'm going to put it on with my finger. I've got black all over my hands. Like smoky eye. Ooh. That just stopped me mid-sentence. Like, ooh. Smoky eyes. I'm getting a little bit more. Smoky eyes are messy. Well, if you're me. I'm sure not everybody makes a mess when they're doing their smoky eye. Oh my God, look at that. Again, this shadow, 10 years old from MAC. Okay, let me tell you something. If your eyeshadow not busting like this from 10 years ago, you don't need it, baby. And we all know, you know, there's a million different makeup places now, but MAC was that girl. That's just the truth. MAC was that girl. Like, MAC is still that girl. Like, MAC is like the grandma. How they say the matriarch? MAC is the grandma and the grandpa of this makeup shit. It truly is, because At one point, people only wore MAC. Like, there was none of these 10,000 other brands, these indie brands. And I love me a good indie brand. But there was none of these other brands. Like, when people wanted to look good, they went to MAC. But look at these eyes. And this is why. This is why people went to MAC. Because at that time, the quality for makeup, especially people of our color, it just was not what it is now. And if you wanted good quality, you was gonna rock with MAC. That's just the bottom line. But do y'all see that? Like, this eyeshadow is 10 years old. 10 years old. All right, let's get to the rest of the face. Let's see if I can bring it together. Yeah. Side note, I know y'all looking at my hair like, what's happening? I am always protective styling, so my hair is like parted off into just like little squares, and then I've got like my pins in it. It's, you know, it's, what's the right word? My hair is parted off into little squares, then twisted, and then turned into like a little bantu knot, and then I put my little pin there to like flatten it down. So that's my protective style when I'm home or when I'm about to sleep. And most times y'all gonna see this because I usually film either late at night or early in the morning. So I'm either just waking up or about to go to bed. Either or. Okay, let's see. My LA girl. I like to use this one under my eyes. This is Fawn. It is very light for my skin complexion. It is. But that's okay because I always use my setting powder to dye it down. Uh-oh, hold on. Why it's not coming out? Okay. Spray my sponge again. I'm gonna spray my sponge again. And then I'm gonna...
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my color Ebony in my matchstick for Fenty. Now, I'm not really good with contouring. I don't really do it very often. Look at this damn zit. But I'm gonna do just a little bit here because I've got like a fat round face, y'all. I can't find my smaller brush, so I'm just getting those bristles and just bringing it down a little bit. Now, one thing, even though I don't bronze a lot, I do really like this bronzer because for my skin tone, it can be hard to find a good one. Okay, I think that made a good difference. Now, let's use some of this here, because you just want to highlight those places. Just a little bit here, a little bit here. Do that. Okay, I think that looks really good. How are we looking? What do you guys think? Am I looking like... Am I looking Smokey Eye-ish? Or I'm looking like someone went like, bow to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want that look. Like, clink, clink. I don't need that in my life. But I think it's looking Smokey Eye-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I like it. My MAC engraved pencil. Let me finish this look. And I'm gonna be right back. Wait, I realized I did not set my face for you guys. So this is me in the middle of doing the hair, fixing my hair. I'm gonna set it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. That's me. I'll just kind of go all over my skin with it. All right, guys, I'm back with my almost finished look. I did a very simple updo, little up bun. Literally took me 10 minutes to do. I took out my little protective style for y'all, of course, and I just put in another one. We already got like a smoky lip thing, a smoky eye thing happening. So I think I want to do like a red lip because I haven't really done like any bold lips. Maybe not red, maybe like a vampy kind of lip for y'all today. What y'all think? I'm thinking red or burgundy, maybe even a deep purple. Let's see what I got in my stash. Okay, so I got my, what's this, Colored Rain. What's this one called? Valerie Lip Lacquer. This is the color. It's like so burgundy that it almost looks like it's a deep brown. But let's put that one to the side. Let's see what else we got. HBIC, because I love this. I love this. This is red. So I'm sure y'all know what this look like, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it anyway for y'all. This is that red from Fenty. Now, I know everybody loves the MVP, which I like that one too. But if I'm being honest, the HBIC one is my favorite one. I do have MVP though. And I will say, nothing goes better with a smoky eye than a red lip. I will say that. That's the MVP from Fenty. I also have Blood Moon. Let me see, because now I can't choose. And Blood Moon is one of my favorite vampy lips. It's like, just how it say, like a blood red. Red is my favorite lip color. It's my favorite color in general. I hope y'all can see that blood red. I done swatched it. Where's that? On my arm. I don't know if y'all gonna see it that well though. And I got one more that I have in mind. This is called Raven. This is also from Lime Crime Raven. And I love this too. This one is definitely just like a deep royal. No, not royal. Deep plum purple, almost like black sort of. So I think when I look at all of them and I look back at my eyes, I think I'm gonna go for Raven. I'm gonna line my lip because I always line it first. Well, depends what color it is. Now, this is from Lime Crime, like I said, color Raven. I'm not even sure if they have this color anymore. You know, a lot of people don't really wear Lime Crime, or I don't know, it's not a big thing anymore. And it used to be a hit, but this is like a velveteen, I think that's what it is. But at one point, Lime Crime was a big thing, but they make amazing, amazing lip products. Did I choose right? And you don't need a lot. And I feel like this goes right into like fall, because this is like a fall lip color. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Okay. Cause you don't. I don't wiped it. Girl, I'm in my sleep shirt, y'all. Don't worry about it. So I just like wipe the inside out. Cause you don't want it on your teeth. I love this. I'm so glad I chose this one. I'm glad I chose this one. What y'all think? Let me make sure I'm doing it right. No mishaps. I'm not missing nothing. Look how. And it is a liquid. It's a liquid and it dries matte. I'm just gonna put these earrings in. And not to mention my hair is up. So when my hair is up, I want big earrings because that's how I like it, baby. Big earrings, big money, big things on a man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I shouldn't have said that, but That's how I like it. All right, so I think this is my final look. What do y'all think? Oh no, guys, I almost forgot to do some eyelashes. Oh my god. Now wait a minute, because you could actually leave this look just how it is, because this is very pretty. Oh, I don't know, do I want to leave it without my eyelashes? If you a minimalist, make sure I say it right. If you a minimalist, you can go ahead and leave this, because this is nothing short of perfection. Nothing short of it. That's my opinion anyway. But I'm not really a minimalist, and honestly, if we wearing our makeup, we wearing our makeup. We trying to be that girl. Even when we not that girl, our makeup make us feel like we that girl. And our heads, and when we dressed to impress, and we about to get it, we need to be that girl. So let's get these lashes on. All right, I got my, let me see. Okay, I got my lashes on, and now my look really is complete. I'm gonna get my Morphe setting spray. Okay, this is my completed look. Let me know what you guys think. I really love it. It is like dark, sultry. I got on a 10-year-old eyeshadow, which is still popping. Like, I just bought it yesterday. Look at the color on my eyes. Now my eyelashes, they were acting up for some odd reason, but nonetheless, my look came together. This is Raven again. That's on my lips from Lime Crime. I really love my look today. It's dark, it's sultry, it's giving fall, first of all, because it is fall. It is fall time, so it is giving all of that. And I got on my earrings that say me, because that's me. I love it. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you for y'all tuning in. I hope y'all really liked it today. Bye. I'll see you next time.